Hello again and welcome back, fellow travelers. This is Endara. We are on episode, I gotta get my book out, 37, yes, of our No Man's Sky playthrough. So let's get started. So in the last episode, we met the Autophage in the quest They Who Returned. So we are continuing that quest. Excuse me. So, we installed I think we installed it. I'm not sure where we had to install it. Okay. Dog. Scan harmonizer installed. Okay, so I think it's to the error as brought by formatted camp. Something is our constructed homes. Something are many like do not. Something have seen is to see. Okay, so we don't know enough. Hello, Disruptor. I'm guessing they're saying you are welcome. I don't know. Camp is one of many homes across many worlds. Something dissonant worlds are something dream in a lattice of purple. The constructed life form offers me a handful of Atlantidium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were priceless heirloom. Take it. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with Priest Entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Okay. So, I think I need to go to space. But before I do that, we have a ship to investigate. Oh, 1 hour. Of course. This is an extreme weather planet, so thunderstorms and rain. Oh, in fact, I have to. Come on, fight! What the heck? Can bring wind events, so. And it's the exact same message that are always accompanies this. So, sometimes that'll happen, especially if something else gets started when you are on your way to and from the ancient site. Just double check your log and see if you are all of a sudden no longer on the quest or the mission that I don't know what it is with that. Okay, it's a C class, so it's not great, but it's a free ship, so we're going to claim it. Worst case, we sell it. Okay. So, I want to see what this one looks like. Deal here. Take off. Yeah, it's not that great. Come on. It's okay. It's not great. I like more automation. That's all right. Uh-oh, I don't have any. Gotcha. Look at that. I needed to think about, because we did do some of this stuff through the expedition, but it's been so long ago that I didn't remember about Echo Seeds. So there are apparently more than one in a given area, although I think okay. So I just switches the pin. I need 71. So, I want to put those away, that away. I have the antimatter. Okay. Better. Alright. Space anomaly. So what I've been doing is I've been going back through, that's not where I wanted to go. I've been going back through the because I usually do that after I'm done with the episode. I go back through and go revisit all those systems. I log what the missions are. I log what the merchants are selling, and I log the information about the system. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, eliminate hazardous flora. 5 hypnotic eyes. Those can be useful. But, yeah, I just nothing really. Okay, Nada. Need to talk to you, dude. Traveler friend, you remembered us. Nada is grateful. For as long as Nada has, Nada will be grateful. We will remember you also. Oh. I think I need to go back. So was Nada. There we go. Now, Nada is happy to see Traveler Friend again. But Traveler Friend looks full of news. Tell Nada about the Autophage. I tell Nada of the harmonic camp Nada's abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked Autophage, and their melodic language, so familiar to Corvex, yet quite distinct, or so similar to Corvex, yet quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I'm standing here. They are difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet, also Nada thinks of terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's echo construct, thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo construct may know this pattern better than Nada. Okay. Consult with the construct. Oh. I see. Here. And I think this was built during that same expedition. It's just been so long that I don't remember. The odd-looking construct writhes excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Here, Shell feels her. Tongue twister. Show Atlantidine. Here, Shell is I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Ask about the construct. I am construct. Assembled here by polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember before here, before assembly. Mind is not a body, a mind remembers. Ask about the autophage. Yes, I know them, built others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built something own. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands. Hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship. Friendship through trust. I remember. Built others on quiet wavelength. Only a whisper. Long distance trace difficult. Other entities, take this memory. Build it to hear them louder. Accept. Polyphonic core. Autophage resonance key. I need a lantadium, a quantum computer, and living glass. I don't have living glass here, but I do have living glass. I gotta figure out what I need to do with these expertise. Okay, so I need to build that. So I am going to call it breaker because I know I have living glass on my breaker. At least I'm pretty sure I've got living glass on my breaker. I don't know. It seems to me I needed one living glass, and I think I'm taking it out. But I should have it. If not, I'll figure it out. We'll see. I don't know why that's broken. I've done that before and never had that happen. So come on, hello games. Let's get it fixed already. I mean, I don't know that there's anything else to progress to. These are ones that I got from the like when I fight the pirates, the different suspicious packets, I guess. So is it a it is, okay. So we're gonna put it down here. Polyphonic core. There we go. Got everything I need in here. There we go. Okay, so apparently. Oh, and I power everything to DM. Okay. So let's go ahead and empty this. This is stuff that I've picked up from speaking to, for the most part, not this. This is different. But the rest of this, oh, and not this, that came from one of Uh, most of the rest of this came from speaking to the different guild representatives on the space stations. So that can go in there. Platinum. These two things I bought because I knew I needed. Maybe I gathered a bunch. I don't know. I give up. Just don't know. Oh, this can go. Sounding a little hoarse, at least in my ears. I don't know why. Like, okay, I need this. I better not be getting sick because I've got too much going on right now. Put that in there. I ended up getting enough of these by talking to the guild representatives. I was able to go back and get my emerald drive, so we can now go to green systems. Oh, and I just will go ahead and grab all this, so I can take this away. With whichever guild it needs it's involved. Okay, so this is all stuff here for sale. So put that stuff down as I'm moving this stuff up. Probably should start selling those because I don't need them, but plasma launcher can come in here Oh, I need to report back to Nada. Okay, so I gotta go back. Hello Friends Project. Wait, do they live? Say they spoke in Autophage. They are an entity. They have a self. But whatever their voice, Nada does not think they are builder entity, any more than Nada is. Tell about the blueprint. Impressive. Traveler entity is fast to gain constructed entity's trust. This is a useful memory print. Ask about her. Friend entity. I'm sorry. If Nada understands construct entity's meaning, Nada does not wish to discuss it. Discuss next steps. Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entity's value is purple lattice. Builder entities value this purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Other electronics may respond too. The builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may too. It is traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either or. So, prayers of the machine audience. So, Nada suggests learning more about the autophage through direct interaction, as well as experimentation with the properties of Atlantidium. Select audience with the autophage or prayers of the machine. Is that here at the end? Do I pick one of these to go on? Oh, or do I pick here? Here we go. They return or install the pot. Oh, well, I've already done that. Attach the construct's polyphonic core to your multi-tool scanner. Select an empty inventory spot. Begin installation. Pin required components with Y. I did. Did that? Did I do it out of order? I didn't. Attach it here. Hold on. This down. This up. There. Put that there. Is that separate? Okay. Autophage from long distances. Scan and rotate.
Navigational data received.
But I guess they can be anywhere. So I guess we're gonna find out. I have a feeling hello. The autophage stares at me inquisitively. Though their expression is difficult to read, they do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach, simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity. Something that the construction of such technology deserves something would be the disruptor. An involuntary shiver runs through the autophage, rattling their cobbled together frame, their limbs of scrap. Something is shell of the mother. Wish, friendship, disruptor. Something is possible. We are a society of cooperation. Something, work to be done. Contribution to be made. Work. Life form seems amused by my clumsy pronunciation of her language, but appreciative of the effort. Regaining composure, they nod solemnly and present a briefing on a task I might assist with. So I need to craft 4 ion batteries. Okay. And I learned 3 words. Start mission. Now the thing is, I already have ion batteries. I don't know if I actually have to construct them or if I can just give them the ones I've already got, but you know what? Err on the side of caution. I'm going to go ahead and build them. Hand in for ion batteries. There we go. I have a fiberglass grip. Cool. A strap of flexible resin securely wrapped around a steel pole. One of 3 core components to form the backbone of the traditional autophage voltaic staff. Cool. The autophage seem genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly, hoping to convey as much meaning as our language barrier will allow. Something contribution. I wish to something. Friendship, blueprint. The blueprint is an invitation, a something gift, pre-built entity. You are something are a disruptor. Something it's a lot that I don't know. Holy technology, something many autophage, build a. Oh, I guess this is the invitation to build a staff of my own. Something constructed. Okay, yeah. I know. From context, tone, and gestures, I pick up a few new words. The grip schematic I have been gifted seems to form part of an important multi-tool, a holy multi-tool. Ask them to repeat that. The blueprint is an invitation, a rare gift, something, a pre-built entity, something. So you You are a disruptor. Okay. Something is something of a staff, an important something holy technology. Many autophage.
Weather warning.
Most
Incoming
of
storm.
something to build a staff constructed. Okay. Repeating the words exactly. I find I can piece together a little more if they're reading this. Autophages are not like humans, but many something do not. Something converge to one. Okay. I gather that the grip blueprint is an uncommon gift to an outsider, a significant gesture at the beginnings of acceptance. Scavenged construct hit encourages me to travel to meet more of the autophage. Perhaps a complete fiberglass grip built by my own hands will make a positive impression on the next campus. Okay. So, interesting. The scans start here. Okay. Sparky, you're in the way.
Units received. Units received.
Autophage rank 2 of 9. Yay. Reached rank 1 with the autophage. Assemble the fiberglass grip. Okay. There. I did it.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So, if I go back here, charge. Oh, so I only get one charge?
Recharged. Navigational data received.
Is it going to give me the same one? Remote autophage signal. Oops, is that the same one? I don't know. Well, there's a hole where the thing is supposed to be. Nope, I don't. Be sure to hit them. One, it creates a safe point. But two, that means you've just identified a boundary marker. And if you look here, when you do an upload, it counts towards your upload. Oops. Oh, dang it. Go back. There. When you do upload all, it increases the number of nanites you get. Now that's because I had a couple of systems that I had gone to and got all the planets for. So looking to see if there are any more creatures. Okay, so now I'll come back over here because the reason I'm in here. Oh yeah. Oh, did I land on your thing? Okay. Are something a friend pre-built entity? Something is suspicious. Offer assistance, present a gift, one spool of nano cables. A light pulses softly within rebuilt construct. Yalus, I consider my words. Requested a new word. Without hesitation, passionate about their language, rebuilt construct Yalu presents a list of language symbols to learn from. Friendship. Acquire. Okay. Divergent construct. Iber. Present a gift. My thanks. Something new, her something. She speaks to something entities, her something unique. Yeah, there's a lot I still don't know. I dream her voice something. Okay. Practice it. Request a new word. Try a travel one this time. Okay. So I learned a couple more words. There's another one here. Yeah, I still don't know a lot of it, so I'm going to go back to him and see if I can learn another word. Synthesis terminal. Exchange void modes. Staff assembly. Okay, well I have to have 3 parts. So. Okay, so I guess that's I visited all 3 people. So Which I'm already at max affinity too. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. So let's go to my fighter. Icebound, that's our dissonance one. An abandoned planet, a hyperborean planet, and a caustic planet. So I'm looking specifically for anomaly planets. Planets that only have one animal on it. So that when I scan the animal, I've got another system where I stand over. Okay, so follow this to as far as we can. There's another dissonant system. Ah! Cord to my thing is stuck. So this one is Lahamar Ums. So, and this one will be so I can come up here. And it's 76. There we go. All right, so I am going to come over here and just see what he's got, because sometimes these can change. So, and you know what? Go ahead and take these bottom three. Even though I don't have a current staff that I can, or a current multi-tool I can put expansion slots in, I do have a cool S-class gun multi-tool that I'm going to keep, so I want to max that out, and the autophage when I get that one done. hopefully I can
Alert. Navigational data received.
add inventory slots using those. We'll see. So we are going to
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
okay. Everything there. And since it's an Explorer's Guild, I've already got the highest certificate we have. So there's no point really
Received.
in
Units received.
donating more to them because, oh, I don't need to do this. Not theirs.
Units received. Ash shrouded? Nope, that's a dissonance, but it's not. Empty planet, no. Wind swept moon, no. No. Pillared, that should be, yes. And unfortunately, it is an aggressive planet. Dang it. I think it's this one, yeah. So if you have not gotten the planets yet, if you haven't learned what any of them are, you can click on them here and it'll mark them. It'll put this little symbol, planet symbol here. If you have, like me, I use my planetary probe to identify all the planets. So once you identify the planets, you just go here, you have to click here, and then click here to mark the planet. That way, when you get your ship, you can find the planet you're looking for without having to look at it. That was so very, very frustrating. Really glad they did that. And there's the planet. That way, you know, I don't have to. Now, the dark side of the planet happens to be towards me. I'm going to fly around the back side of the planet, or to the mid side. Hopefully I can find the animal and scan it before the sentinels see me. Or at least before they kill me. So, still 10 seconds away. So, now, kind of overshoot it a little bit here, so I land on the lid side of the plane. There we go. Now, here's the thing about anomaly planets. As far as I know, well, there's no
settlements or anything. As far as I've never seen them. Let's see. I want to see if I go here. Trade outpost. There is one, or is it off planet? Nope, it's off planet. So there are no trading posts on the planets. I didn't think there was. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if we can spot a position for something out there. Right there. Come on.
Units received.
Alright, there we go. Okay. There we go. And register for completion. There we go. 1 of 1. So that counts as a planet that I have found every now there's a trading post on there. That's what there's a dissonance. Well, you know what? I don't want to go to my capital ship. I want to go to that planet. But with my capital ship down there, it's going to automatically do it. So I'm just going to wait till I get a little closer. Here, real quick. Okay, we've got like 50 minutes left. That was the tension. So I'm going to set my timer because obviously I never remember to set the timer. So go here and let's charge it.
Technology recharged. Alert. Navigational data received.
So let's see if it's on this planet or on a different planet. Signal detected. Ah. Looks like we came down almost on top of one. Oh, and this is a dissonant planet. So we actually could go ahead
Units received.
and we could go ahead and use one of our echolocators to look for
Units
a
received.
harmonic camp to
Units
see
received.
what kind of ships they have on this planet.
Units received.
So that's 5 to 7. There's only 2 more on this planet. The more animals on the planet, the more nanites you get for finding all of the planets, or all of the animals. Okay, so that's gravity. I saw a 3-star, there it is, metal fingers. Metal fingers are going to give us uranium and Alright, let's... I call it sparking. Okay, so... Hi. As the construct stares at me, I'm aware of my status here as an intruder, an organic life form beneath an Atlantean veil that has been drawn across the autophage. Present a gift. I was certain something were something, many something. I will tell you something. I don't know what that is. Practice speaking. Returned construct focuses on me. Curious to hear my choice of word. Seems to gaze right into my soul. Eons of experience and wisdom looking out from their humble shell. I feel my hair stand on end. I don't know if that went good or not. Well, my standing increased by 2, so I guess. The other autophage tell me something are a disruptor. Something we'll see. If I blink, I can almost detect a faint purple glow, a shadowy after image where the autophage stands. Practice the light pulses softly within construct as do I consider my words. Practice speaking. See if this goes any better. Staff. They shake their head, seeming to no, sorry. I don't mean to disappoint. I'm sorry. Let's see what I do. There's a fierceness to this autophage. They stare so intently that for a moment that I fear they might strike me. They appear to be evaluating something, perhaps scanning my suit. Suddenly they relax. Whatever they are assessing, they seem satisfied. Something is the truth. I did not something the something will something will. A disruptor. Her resonance is in something shell. So fiberglass. There we go. This is made. Disruptor hands are pre-built entity. I don't know what that means. Something are a non-criminal society. Choose to be together. Construct something on destiny. That is what something is. I am something to something, a disruptor. Yeah. I have a mission. If something wish to something the ritual. So, okay. I'll take it. What are you doing? Atlantean chamber blueprint. Okay. Repair a lost autophage. Okay. Start so locate the lost autophage found. This is the autophage in their region. Okay. So where am I going? Ah, there it is. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take my ship. That's a long way to go. Just from walking. So I will be back. Hopefully. I plan on being back anyway. One never knows. Where is my ship? Dang it, there. Kind of disappears in the dark. Okay. Let's go help that autophage. Keep going. of 45 minutes. Okay, what does it need? I can do that. I've got that. And that. Forgotten Moons of Korvax Prime. Feed loss cycle. The second. Okay, so I did that. So, hello. What are something pre-built entity? As the construct stares at me, I'm aware of my status here as an intruder. An organic life form. Yeah, I know. Nobody trusts me. I'm gonna give them some. I was something we're different. Many things. I will try something. Requested. Okay, so I helped the autophage. Help that one go now. Okay. Now I need to go back. There. Now I can go up. Mission. So I've got the Atlantidium chamber, voltaic component, the compact box of circuitry, and ethereal crystals painstakingly wired by hand. One of three core components that forms the core of a traditional autophage voltaic staff. So now I can create that. That's 2 of 3.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So, at the Atlantidium chamber. Blueprint is something to the ritual. The staff of something is a shell. Something of her body. Again encouraged to move on and meet more of the autophage. These beings seem reluctant to finalize their assessment of me, each individual autophage urging me on to another. But with each construct I meet, I sense I am progressing towards acceptance, even friendship. These gifts, these blueprints are proof of that. The Atlantidium chamber seems to be the next stage in this ritual. exciting. I've never gotten this far. So, I like this. So, we're just going to continue to move on. Is that as far as I can go? Oh, well, alright. This system is Hercules. XVI. I discovered, so I can rename it, and I can, so this is System 77. Oh, there's two. Okay, definitely take those two. That's good for now. Sometimes if you don't take them, sometimes even you do. But once you accept a mission, even if it disappears off the list, it's still active in your inventory. You can still do it and get paid for it. So that's why when I see one that I really want, I take it right away. Curium and augmentation. Yay.
Units received.
Glacial and viridescent, so no anomaly planet there. Okay, so power
received.
Autophage signal detected on that planet. So yeah, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in the main quest line. I've never gotten this far with the stage before. So, in fact, the only one time I ever met them, I ever, was able to interact with them was during the expedition right after the trust. I think that was part one. They introduced us to the autophage. And it's through the autophage, I believe, that you get the so I can come over here and I can fix this, but I can't get the upgrade because I don't have any spaces. Hello. Construct Tushni tilts towards me, the movement dislodging a fine cloud of rust. Perhaps they are performing a scan, though the gesture is oddly reminiscent of inhaling a pleasant fragrance. Yes, I something have her echo in something soon. The other entity said, but I did not believe in the disruptor seeing for myself. Show the entry. Something is good, pre-built entity. Good. I have built this something to detail. I do not require more something of something R, but must, I don't know, construction ritual, earn autophage friendship. Construction. Construction has been something disruptor, something are earning, something staff well. I have one last thing, one last blueprint. Start the mission. Salvage starship components, okay. Salvage starship components were 380 up. Okay. So, how do we do that? Marked a starship ready for scrap. Okay. So, it said he marked it. Wait, save progress and play scrap. Good. Okay. So 1,300, a long way to run. Make sure I continue in the right direction. Now that being said, now that I put that out there, you wait and see. That'd be just my luck. So get there. Okay, now I gotta be careful because there's a hole here. There's a hazardous plant over there. I don't want to interact with either of them. 400 feet. Getting there, getting there. I'm almost there. So even if something happens, I don't earn enough from this starship. I've got a couple of others that I can salvage. Shot it. I was afraid I was going to do that. Where is it? So I went a little bit off course. So probably over this. In range. Ah, there it is. Okay. So this is the crash ship that they identified for me. I'm greeted by the stench of rotting flesh as I enter the derelict vessel's Spartan interior. A huge beast, dressed in what appears to be a military uniform, lies where it died, mere feet from the escape hatch. Behind it is a partially smashed rack of military multi-tools secured by a sparking alien locking mechanism. The cockpit door hangs slightly ajar and I see an operational equipment inside. Enter the cockpit. Pilot lies slumped across the control panel. I wrench a ship tech from beneath it. The stench of decay fills. Okay. So, C-class meaning the ship is probably C-class. Yep. Compare. Claim. Since I don't have the maximum number I can have, I can claim it. You can have up to 12 ships. Beyond that, if there's any you want to keep, you have to put them in, you have to archive them on the freighter. Alright, let's see here. Okay, usually there is buried technology nearby. There's a critter I haven't scanned.
Units received.
Any more? 3 of 8. Gosh, I only scanned 2 so far. Let's check some. So, oh, there it is. Alright, so now. Yes. So this, I need a hermetic seal and an iron plate. Make both of those without issue. And this, I need pure ferrite and a hydrogen jelly, which we have both. There we go. Shield strength 30. All my shields are 30 or better, so I don't need that one. Okay, it's worth 1,360,000.
Excuse me.
So we're going to claim scrap. Okay. Make sure. Yes, I did. This one and that one. Okay. I thought so. So now I don't know if I need to gift him the Starship components. I'm not going to sell the components just in case. If he wants this, I've got enough components to cover it, so it's fine. I think we'll do it either way. About just over 15 minutes. I want to see if I can get my first autophage staff built. And this is probably just the basic rudimentary components. I'm sure that I can get better components, a better actual rod, staff piece, the egg chamber, and yeah, that last piece. Or no, let me get the last piece. Whatever the last piece is. Talk to this guy again, and hand in Starship scrap worth 380. So I think he's going to take scrap, yes. So concentric transducer. I need a superconductor and magnetized ferrite. I have those. And I learned the autophage word for lasers. Come up here. There. So now I want to talk to this guy again. Construct not sure me. Watches me curiously. I have the impression that his final blueprint is especially precious and that earning it signifies milestone of sorts. Ask about the concentric transducer. Something disruptive. The last blueprint, I'm assuming for the staff, will require a terminal, probably to build the multi-tool. Enjoy the thing, nothing, something, holy staff. Okay. The autophage takes great care to speak clearly, their effort palpable. They fill the communication gaps with gestures, indicating that I will require a terminal to finalize the construction of my voltaic staff. Though these beings are obviously advanced, I have no sense of being prejudged or scorned. Each autophage has constructed an apparently unbiased assessment and chosen to grant another blueprint. Construct, not sure me, regards me with cautious approval as we sit here. So, do they have a... Hi. I am visible to some rebuilt entity. Construct waits countless years for their shell. Waited countless years for their shell. They look at me now with the same patience. I guess practice. Request I don't. Okay. So do I not have? I should have in my. Oh, that's the wrong starship. That would be why. Oh, I think that's it. sure. Flesh and poetry. She is something of our. Okay, so my standing increased by 1. Go talk to the Steve again. 5. Oh, is that the thing? Okay. Staff makes much creativity possible. May wish to upgrade. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Something me disrupt. I do not wish to voice the thing. May know the entity already. That one. That one, the Korvax warship. Okay. If you say the correct words, you may also find this staff will open doors that were hidden before. You may know the entity already. That one, the Korvax warship. Okay. That is the synthesis terminal. That's staff assembly. Yay. So, ooh, I've got others. No, I don't have others. Core component would be this, and full component would be that. Assemble. Okay, so this is a B class. Prepare. And take and add it to the
Thermal protection. Falling.
So, do I go see him again? Presenting. Thank you for this gift. In exchange, I will tell you a little something about. I'll tell you a little something of the autophage. Korvax Prime suffered erasure. Something I did. Something we all did. She does not converge. She is rebuilding. Okay. I am visible to you, pre-built entity. Author systems. Okay, repair a lost autophage. +2 standing. And void modes. Void modes are currency. So, and I don't know, but I think you might use them to purchase additional
Weather update. Storm clearing.
staff parts.
Units received.
So, I'm 11 minutes. Well, then my ship would take less time. That one there.
Units received.
So that's 5 of 8, so 3 more. Okay, so let me pull in my ship. Headed that direction. Got just under 10 minutes, so let's see what we can do with this. So, approximate location. I wonder if that's Wow. 1100 that way? So it's it. It's that right there. So you know what? We're gonna go here, and if this isn't it, oh, it's a. Oh, of course, because of this plant right there. So apparently that's not the right I would just steal the stuff in here in the depot, but I've got other pressing. That number doesn't sound like a great number to me. Do this carefully so I don't die. Still this way. Is it over? Is it up there? Or is it down there? Well, I guess we're going to go down here. Holy cow, that's a big old long way. That is a long freaking way. Okay. And looks like it's up. Okay. Now, the way it used to work. The way it used to work. Oh, it's this way? Okay. Oh, maybe it's not up. Maybe it's here. Grab that. And so now I guess it's not that. It's this way. I need that. Actually, that's the one that goes to the, oh, that's the problem. That's, I gotta box that up. Oops, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. Alright. This way. 100. range. I bet it's autophage. Yep. Okay, so if you look at the wall, usually scale it without needing your jetpack, which would be bad this high up. But you've got to try and stay looking at the wall.
Life support power low.
Come on, you've got to be getting close. And it was a pretty long drop. Come on. Probably should have just grabbed my shit. Flew up here. We gotta get up there before this power goes out. Ah, we did it. Ah, there it is. Hi! I hear you need some help. So, carbon nanotubes, got those. Microprocessor, got it. And condensed carbon, got it. And feed at the engine. There we go. Yay! That one's done. Oh, hi! Hello, pre-built entity. Construct, something assesses me at least of curiosity and caution behind their mechanical eyes. Offer assistance. Repair a lost autophage. Start. It seems like these are going to be repeating missions, which is fine. I want to see if we can get more parts. So we're going to go back to that first one first, and that's time, but we're going to go ahead and go back to the first one first. So this is partially built autophage. Back in other.
Warning. Threat detected.
That way. Right now it's that way. We'll have to do it hot. So I'm gonna land here and see ourselves a track. Okay, 600 something. Kind of marker. get... There we go. Go back and turn in both things. Then start in a microprocessor. And feed circuits. Alright. I mean, I know that if you do this, more will pop up, but I don't really want another mission. Trying to get these two turned in. So I could have probably talked to them, gotten another one, but I want to get these turned in. So this way. Take a hot minute. Well, hot minute seconds. Maybe more like a warm half minute. Okay, so there's this one. So let's get parked on this thing here. Now let's see what this void exchange void modes. So okay, yeah, so I can purchase, except I already have them. Oh, okay, this is contract. These are parts of a suit. I already have them because I did the expedition. So repurpose casing, summoner's headgear. Okay, so I can actually change my look. I can basically become an autophage. So these are different parts. Autophage staff core, autophage staff backbone. That's a different staff piece. So you know what? I'll go ahead and get that one. Radiant chamber, staff core, and that's the voltaic component. That's also a staff core, so two different types of staff core. So now I need to get back to the other one. Come all the way to the end, and that's where those two most recent. Praise of the machine, they who return. Okay, so that's the other one that I One's found assist in their rebuilding. I did that. That's this one. Compare lost autopage. So okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be a recurring thing. And I guess when I take a new one, I lose. I lost the other one apparently. Assist construct Busan. That's his time. Okay. So repair lost autopage. So we're gonna go ahead and wait until next time for this one though. Because we've already gone over our 2 hours. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you learned something. I sure did. If you liked the episode, please give the episode a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe bell button. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help the channel grow, and I'd really, really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way when I post new content, which is daily right now, I've got something different going on every day. When I post new content, you'll be notified, and hopefully you'll take a look. You never know. You just might find your next favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite. So for now, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time.